Yo, I think I actually may have the worst credit union in history. And now that I think about it, I've been losing a lot of money over the year by banking with this credit union. Normally everybody be like, oh, credit unions are dope interest rates, dope loans, and all of this stuff, easy approval process. No, 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 no. Not with this credit union. It's by far the worst. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, tell about the worst. And, hey, I don't care if y'all like watching because I don't want no sponsorship, and it's the truth. It's a fact. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Let's get it. Yo, what's good? I'm Marcus. You're at the channel The Debt Free Dad, where we're talking financial takes, financial topics, attorney reactions, and letting y'all know what we got going on in the household of the Debt Free Dad as we're on that journey to financial freedom and becoming first generation millionaires. I don't know about y'all, but it's getting brick. It's getting brick out here. So, you're going to start seeing me all bundled up with a bunch of clothes because it's getting kind of cold outside. Now, in the event, let's talk a little bit about the credit union. This is going to be a real short video. The name of the credit union is the North Carolina State Employees Credit Union. There's a credit union that I had once I was down in North Carolina after I graduated law school and started working there. It's only for state employees and their families. So, still kind of got that close knit community. Now, I tell you, initially when we started this was never created to actually save money. The reason that I really liked it at the time, they had what you call a holiday account and a summer account. I talked about this before. In short, what that means is you can open up an account, you can make deposits into that account throughout the course of the year, and that account is just kind of locked. You can't touch it. And once November rolls around, or June, July, August, whatever you set it for in the summer, at that time of the year, they release all of your funds. They move it from your savings account to your checking account. So now you got Christmas covered, you got the summer vacation covered, and it worked out really well because at this time I was just a financial mess. But at least we had the wherewithal to say, you know what, maybe we should put a couple of dollars aside. So that was how this account got started. It was really never meant to this account was really never meant to actually like save for anything outside of a holiday or a vacation. So fast forward. I don't know if y'all remember this video. I put it up top of the screen. I think I will. I don't know. But I don't know if y'all remember this video where I talked about I was saving $16.66 a day. That's $500 a month. Now, even though we had this holiday and this summer account set up, we also had a savings account that we would send $250 every 2 weeks to. That was kind of like we always had to pull out that money and use it. I really don't even know specifically what we made it for. I don't know if it was groceries at the time or what, but for some reason we set up $500 a month to go to this account and we used it for whatever the hell we were using it for. I don't know. It got spent though. I know that. I know we weren't using it for anything productive. Well, beginning of last year, we came to the conclusion, we was like, you know what? We don't need to touch that $500 a month that goes in there. So we just been letting that $500 a month stack up. So right now we got over $12,000 in that account from letting it stack up. Now I probably should have thought about this sooner, but recently I said, let me look and see what the interest rate is on that savings account because like I said, it was never intended to save anything in there long term. This is a credit union. The interest rate that they give on the savings account is 0.01% or 0.10%. So it's a tenth of a percentage point. This is crazy where you have savings accounts interest rates right now are 3%, 4%, some 5% high yield savings account. As the Feds increase interest rates and inflation goes up, the interest rates on savings accounts actually goes up, but not with this institution. So when I saw this, I said, man, I'm losing money because I got another high yield savings account where I get a gang of interest, almost 6%. So I was like, I need to transfer this money. So I log into their terrible website, and the website is the worst user friendly website ever. They literally don't have an option to transfer from that financial institution to another financial institution. I called. Essentially, what I have to do is I actually have to set it up from my real bank that I use, which is USAA. I have to actually set it up on USAA side. So I go online, I set up that account I have with this terrible credit union as account that I have access to, and then I can request a transfer from USAA to get my money and move it over. But this is just ridiculous. If you got an account that you're just kind of saving something in, even if it's an emergency fund, I know everybody talk about investing and saving, but periodically take a look, compare around to see what interest rates you can get on your savings account, because at a tenth of a percentage point, I'm losing money. It's really crazy. I could have made if I would have put that money into my general emergency fund money, I could have made a lot of damn money. Not a lot of money, but I could have made a significant amount of interest over the past 6 months, since things have been kind of getting crazy with the interest rates and inflation and everything. But I just wanted to do this quick video just talking about how the North Carolina State Employees Credit Union is the worst credit union. I even called them and asked them. I was like, yo, what's the deal? Well, I should have recorded that call. I was like, what's the deal with this whack ass? This is how I said it too. What's the deal with this whack ass interest rate? A tenth of a percentage point? And he was like, oh, we just got a memo. We working on moving it up. Dog, y'all been taking money from people for forever, with y'all fractional lending asses. So I just want to do this quick video on why this is the worst credit union ever. I'm still going to keep the accounts I have there because I like the holiday accounts. Like I said, I like the holiday, I like the summer account. But all of that money, I actually going through the process now to transfer all of that money I have, that $500 a month, that $16.66 a day I've been stashing up for almost 2 years. I'm going to move that from that terrible ass savings account to a high yield savings account that I got with USAA. So at least I could be getting some interest on that money. Right now, I'm just tell you, I don't know. And I mentioned it in that video. I really don't know what I'm saving that money for, but presumably it just all goes to the emergency fund. And the goal is, if we keep doing it long enough, after a while, shit, we'll have a year's worth of emergency funds stashed away, and we really didn't have to do that much planning and scheduling because it was just on autopilot. And I mean, we had that allotment going there since I graduated in 2010. So, just think if we would have left it alone from 2010 to now, we'd have been emergency fund would have been on swole. But that's it. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. If you like this video, y'all make sure y'all check out the video on the screen. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Y'all take care. Have a good weekend. Peace.